course, from my credentials and my diction. With the submission, and your permission. You build me out loud into nowhere, call it a path. I'm missing some steps, I gladly check your math. Since a promotion will depend on how you score my likeness. If you move up, retire, or wind up in a casket. Mobility's a fable, guess you're AC Andersen. Disagreeing with the boss warrants, banishment. Why confused being obeyed with being believed? What measured by attendance, the value received. Value, fear and mind that won't live on its knees. So you hire a priest to replace the trees. I've seen the backstage, the urgent machine, where calendars and people so the beast can lead. To care more than many or most, but the meat of the mission is fattened but yours. If the front line got leaner, it's coffee good growth, but the profit is oxygen. Then what can we bring? Sharpen my silence to cut through the noise, speaking a whisper. Oh, that can break a skull. You track every step, every breath I take. You call it misconduct, I call it lens. Done with the frame, up Penelope, the spin on my toe. I'll bet you bizarre and stomach I'm preparing. Sharpen my silence to cut through the noise, speaking a whisper that can break a skull. If the door is a rumor, I'm walking in. If the eye is a whip, I'm staring it blind. If the test is a lie, my truth out of sin. And if truth is a felony, then book me in. Enough about you, have been enough about me. Watergate my veins, slam the system I built. May I cool by director and knew from the start. You call it a vision, your vision is mine. I'm at every level, every run. Even found the trap, the licks at Lil Young. Fire in the hole, hell cue the applause. By unanimous consent, the process has closed and bit through the screen. Swallow the coat, gagged in the motive, hacked the motherlode, racing detonation, fed on denial. I wasn't built, I was put on trial. Took your telescope, slit the envelope, lit the antidote, redacted the death note. Your edicts admitted sins, your doctrine of flapper skin. Fanfare the shareholders' fees, the beast will devour the quarterly praise. A sanctified spike in a sovereign strike to cut your creed and light the mic. Let's go and sharpen my silence to cut through the noise, speaking a whisper. Oh, that can break a skull. If the door is a rumor, I'm walking in. If the eye is a whip, I'm staring the blind. If the test is a lie, the truth out of sin. And if truth is a felony, then book me. I'll sharpen my silence to cut through the noise, speaking a whisper. Oh, that can break me skull. Track every step, every breath I take. You call it misconduct, I call it lens. Done with the frame, up Penelope, the skin on my toe. But you bizarre and the stomach can't prepare. Race to fly for a selfish ideal. One trick, quiet harm for loud their appeal. You make me the weapon, the killer, the crime. Sell my face on Cheerios a million times. I want race to fly for a selfish ideal. One trick, quiet harm for louder appeal. If the villain wins, then rewrite the plot. I'll beat while they burn without asking for more. One race to fly for a selfish ideal. One trick, quiet harm for louder appeal. You make me the weapon, the curious a million times. I won't risk the black for a selfish ideal. One trick white for louder appeal. If the villain wins, then rewrite the plot. I'll build what they burn without asking for more.